Let's go next. Where are we going to go next? Let's go to Matt from Arizona. Matt, I'm going to be down in your neck of the woods very soon. Matt from Arizona, you're on the air.
I'm good, right?
That's you.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Bad connection.
All right, David. So, jumping to my question. I want to utilize your master degree. I want to try and pick your brain. You know, a lot of the issues in the country have to do with money.
Mm-hmm.
Money is a human concept to me that we created that we can get rid of if we want to. Obviously, it's not going anywhere. It creates great structure. It creates social, society. We have so much waste every year. Billions, pounds, wasted food, wasted resources, wasted anything. If we could make sure that everybody is doing well and is well off. To me, I could be wrong. But for you, using your master's degree, what would you say as far as, the debt and deficit, all human created, we can get rid of, we can erase it, basically. Like, who do we owe? We have a debt. Who do we owe? However many trillions. Like, I just want to know your thought process on that.
So you're putting together a few different issues, all of which are big. One is the concept of money. 2 is hunger and food waste. 3 is debt and deficit. I'm not sure I totally know exactly what you want me to weigh in on necessarily.
Right.
Are you saying, can't we just say we don't owe anybody any money? Or you're saying just digitally alter the money supply to create the amount we owe and then immediately pay it off? Or what?
Definitely not the latter. Definitely
Okay.
not that. Like, I understand, inflation and all that. But what I'm saying is money is human created.
Yes.
So, who do we owe? Like, if we could just make sure that everybody is not going and starving, like there's literally humans in America.
But hold on,
who are
how
starving to death.
does the hunger issue relate to the who do we owe issue? I don't know that I understand the connection.
It had to be do more like around, this really opened my eyes around pandemic time, the heart of the pandemic, food lines in America.
Yeah.
Sending out stimulus checks to make sure people, don't go hungry. We could just be giving people food, or we could just be making sure people have a house to live in.
Yes,
So don't
I agree.
freeze to death. So, we have the resources.
Yes.
We have, everything that a human would need and accommodate every human on the planet at the same time.
Yes.
So, like, we have all these issues, but they're human created issues. Like, I don't.
Yeah. All right, Matt, listen, you're bringing up important issues. I'm not actually sure that there's really a question for me to answer there, so I'm going to let you go. But very important, you've identified important issues, and I think they are issues that we should be looking into very strongly, for lack of a better term.